Hello everyone and welcome to A Month with a Crush. I am your host, Namera from the USA fan base. And so here is our first episode. And so our first episode is of course reviewing the month of April with a crush. So first the thing that I have to talk about that I wanted to bring up was the news that came out and what kind of just started to spread a crush was the fact that they are girls in a boy band and they're labeled as a boy band because they dress androgynous. Now, a lot of USA newspapers labeled them as non-binary, which has made a lot of us perceive it as them being non-binary, and therefore we should use they or them terms. Well, so with that, um, USA fanbase has chosen to use they them. However, she and her are also very correct to use because the members do refer to themselves as handsome youth, but in other articles and that are more from like Chinese articles, they've referred to themselves, and even in some ones that are in English, as girls. And I don't know if that's like with the English ones, if that's like mistaken translation, but either way, and like you never know because like China's very conservative, but so USA has chosen, for now at least, to use they them, and just to be inclusive in general. And it's not wrong to use they them because they them is neutral. It is inclusive. As if you want to refer to them as girls, you can. I occasionally refer to them as girls. It's just whatever. And so with that, and like, because a lot of the USA articles like kind of like construed their concept as trying to make non-binary more aware, but it's more of like, but it's according to a lot of other articles that have come out more recently, including Chinese ones and ones in English, their concept is to take like the idea of feminine and expand it. They want to make it more inclusive and more broad. So, because a lot of people have this conception that all women must must look girly, and that's not the case. I have short hair, um, and so that's their concept is women have a lot of different looks, and they come in all different shapes and sizes, and they appear more masculine, and they have been appearing more masculine since before they even auditioned and to become part of the group. And you know what? No matter what, we support a crush, and that's what matters. And so the next thing I want to talk about are the fake account of Min Jung-kyun. For me personally, it really messed me up, like mentally, because like I went days thinking it was actually them. And so like that really messed me up. I'm still recovering from that, and I hope you guys weren't as messed up by it as I was, because as you know, the USA fan base interacted a lot with them. And so, and with that, in like those regards, it was. And I would like to say here now and apologize for that screenshot that I posted asking Min Jung-kyun if that was their Twitter account originally, and because I don't think they understood my question, and that's why they said yes, it is. And I have personally apologized to Min Jung-kyun, and so they know, and they understand it was total mistake, miscommunication between English and Chinese, and I will try not to make those kind of mistakes again personally, because it was not good spreading false information. I didn't not mean to. Also, with the Instagram was also fake. The second official account, that was also fake. I actually was able to screenshot it as soon as it turned into another account. Like, it turned on in, like, before my eyes, but then it ended up getting deleted. The person, I think, deleted it as soon as because I commented on one of their photos and just said, why? And their account disappeared. It's gone now. So either they changed their account or it's just fully deleted now. And so, but yeah, the second official account, fake. The ffc-acrush MJQ Twitter, fake. Okay, just in case you guys missed that, because, and like that Twitter isn't active anymore because they realized they got caught. And I was really sick of them to do that. And if you're watching, yeah, you really effed me up. I'm not swearing on these. I'm gonna be kid-friendly, guys, I promise. The next thing I want to talk about is, of course, D-Day, April 28th. So, from what I've seen and what I've heard from sources, just to put it that way, press conference went great. There were so many press conferences. I think like 15 to 20 press was there from all over the world. Like the day after, I think it was like the day after, I actually got a message on Twitter to our fan base from a Greek newspaper asking if they could have an interview with one of Acrush's members. I think they reached out to me because I speak English, and we have our translator Kai. But yeah, I think they reached out to me, and I put them through to their broker, who I always refer to as my favorite pretty broker because she is awesome. I love her. And so there's probably, if you're watching and you're from Greece, look out for that. I'll put it in the description below what newspaper it is, because I don't want to check right now. I can't. And so the debut stage went great, and the press conference went great, and the MV. Let's talk about that for a second. So I wake up to view the conference at like 1 in the morning because I live in the Midwest, and so I wake up, I fell back asleep, and then I wake up at 3 because I'm like, oh my god, I overslept it. And then I look, and I got a link, and along with the other international admins, we got a link to the music video. Except only some of them were awake, and they're not friends on our chat with the manager. I am, so I was the only one who was able to see it. So I watched it, and then as soon as I watched it and then sent the link to them, the music video, like in the span of 10 minutes, was gone. And so I'm like one of like 200 people who were able to view it online before it was just deleted. And so my theory is that they put it up so they could stream it, because they did stream it at the press conference, and for the debut stage they did stream it. So my theory is they put it up so they could stream it, and then they took it down, and they had linked the international admins so we could view it as like, because we usually get an insiders and like first look at things. So yeah, so I watched it. I'm like one of like 200 people who saw it, and I'm going crazy because I really want to watch it again. I won't give away how it went, but it was really good. But yeah, it was good, guys. It was really good. You guys will enjoy it, and I wish I could watch it again, but it's gonna be coming out in May, according to sources, along with other things. And so that brings to what am I gonna be talking about in May's episode, which is I'm definitely gonna be talking about the music video because it's supposed to come out this month. I'm gonna be talking about the reserve team members, and because I can't really talk about them right now. I know some information. I've posted the pictures, um, and I can't really talk about them right now, but I definitely will in the May episode. So look out for that if you guys really want to know all about the reserve team. And then also going to be talking about potentially how the variety show went, because they're supposed to be on one this month, and they're supposed to be coming out with 2 new songs, so I'll definitely be talking about those. And I think that's about all I know that I'm going to be talking about in May. So I'd like to extend a thank you for watching, but I'm not done. So fans, juicers, everybody who just stands A-Crush, please send your fan art if you make any. So if you're watching this and you have fan art, please send it via Twitter to us, or I'll leave an email in the description box below for you. Just email it if you don't have a Twitter. I will be featuring it in the next video. And so thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to be updated more on A-Crush every month. Let us know if you want to see anything else from us, any more segments that is different from A Month with A-Crush. And I think that's all. Like it if you liked it, of course. And I'm sorry I'm awkward. I'll get more comfortable with this, and hoping to get other admins in on this eventually. But we'll see. It's kind of sketchy on where this is gonna go right now, so thank you for watching. Enjoy the slideshow.